One of us is beautiful and the other one is good looking. What am I, sir? Beautiful or good looking?
Good looking.
And you're beautiful, sir. All right. So with your partner, if you're beautiful, point at your partner and say, hey, good looking. If you'll do that, please. And if you're good looking, would you point at your partner and say, hey, beautiful?
Hey, beautiful.
The rules of this game is called mirror, mirror on the wall. We're going to decide who is the fairest of them all. We're going to go mirror, mirror on the wall, and we're going to put out a number with our fingers. We cannot put out 0. Okay? You're odd. Well, actually, you're a big guy, so you'll be even. I'll be odd, all right? You get all the even numbers. I get all the odd numbers. You ready? Here we go. Mirror, mirror on the wall. So 5 and 2 is what?
7.
7. Odd number is me. I win. You have to say Jim is beautiful.
Jim is beautiful.
Thank you. Then we'll play again. Ready? Mirror, mirror on the wall. And we got 5 and 9. I'm odd again. Beautiful. That's it. All right. But if good looking wins, we're going to say, you, sir, are good looking. All right? You have 30 seconds to play with your neighbor. Ready? Get set and go.
Ready?
No, I'm recording.
Your neighbors are smiling, your eyes are lit up. Your bodies are moving a little bit more, aren't they? You learned a little bit of math, you had a lot of fun, and we found out that you are one sexy beast. Alright, everybody give me Miller a big hand. My name is DeLine, and I am truly humbled to be a part of this incredible gathering of teachers and educators. It's just inspiring to hear everything that you talk about. The night after I received my letter, I went to the College of Education website, and I was in search of some additional information about what this award was about, and I was truly daunted by what I saw. I graduated here in 1985, and front and center on the website is a proclamation that announces the college is reshaping the landscape of education. I thought you were the landscape of education. And it proudly highlights its #1 national ranking among public universities. And as a graduate of 1985, that doesn't surprise me a bit. And finally, it proclaims that you prepare leaders who change the world. And I thought to myself, holy smokes, among these leaders, all of you, you've selected a PE teacher, of all people, to represent an entire group of dedicated physical education teachers who have been working tirelessly over the years to bring physical education to some prominence. And I thought to myself, I better not blow it. You might wonder why I find this notion of selecting a PE person so compelling. So if you'll allow me a moment to reminisce on my prestigious PE journey. In 1978 is when it started, and I realized, after watching the 1977 Oscar-winning film, Annie Hall, Woody Allen said, those who can't do, teach, and those who can't teach, teach Jim. Then there was my dad, who is a, dad, raise your hand. He's got 3 degrees. Here he is, right there. Yep. 1970, he graduated from the University of Texas. He's an electrical engineer. I told him I majored in PE, and you can see him swell with pride. My son, the petroleum engineer. The true love of my life, Karen Smith. She broke up with me in 1983 after 9 months of a blistering romance when she found out that PE did not stand for pharmaceutical education. True story. I cannot make this up. And then I'll never forget that in 1985, my first year of teaching, I explained to my assistant principal that having 50 kindergartners by myself was really not a best practice. At least that's what they told me at the University of Texas. And she said, you can handle it, it's just Jim. And I thought, great, you're right, Jim, G, great, Y, young, in minds. It's just Jim. We teach great young minds. And we did indeed handle it. So you see, back then, who could blame them for these thoughts? Because in 1980, nobody really forecasted that today, among the dozens of statistics that I can cite to you, that today we live in a world where 1 out of 3 children are projected to have diabetes by the year 2010. 75% of our young Americans are not fit enough to serve in the military. Employer-sponsored health insurance will climb to a projected $8,000 this year, from $3,634 in 2002, which amounts to about $84 a week more for families. And that for the first time in 2 centuries, the current generation of children in America may have shorter life expectancies than their parents. Couples, raise your hand. There's my daughter. And that's the generation that we're talking about. That's my generation. That's the generation you're going to teach. So you see, this is important stuff. It is truly about Jim. And for you to honor me specifically is wonderful. You're the bee's knees. But it truly is a tribute to the credibility of our physical education profession and all the folks over in the physical education, teacher education department. Would you all raise your hand? You're out here in numbers. Dolly, Teddy, Fran, everything. I knew, and Becca. Yeah, Becca, it's important because I knew your mom, she was pregnant with you. You see, I mean, they have been here for so long, relentlessly trying to bring some prominence, and it's truly an honor to stand side by side with other great teachers who do great things for kids and be a part of this reshaping of your landscape. It's about teachers. And that said, it's also about the collective impact we have on children. We're honoring individual teachers tonight. And on behalf of these lovely ladies up here, you know, I speak when I say that each and every one of you should be honored for what you do. Moms and dads, and husbands and wives who support teachers. All of you teachers of tomorrow, call moms and dads this weekend and tell them that you're in the greatest profession in the world. Thank you for your support. Okay. My principal, Ms. Bergman, I thought you were wonderful before you said nice things about me. You know, we talk about, you know, teachers, we talk about, how many principals have you survived? Oh, I've got 6. I've got, right? Yeah, and, you know, we outlive our principals because they come and go, and I can honestly say that, you know, Ms. Workman just kind of clears the way to let me do the things that I would like to do, and is always there for support and always there for help. And, you know, I was an assistant principal for 5 months and could not do it. So I truly, all of you educational administrators and principals in here, the professors and lecturers who teach teachers how to truly prepare leaders who change the world, your graduates hit the ground running with grace and aplomb. They come out of this university ready to go. And finally, teachers of tomorrow, thank you for choosing this profession. It is just, teaching today is not what it was when I started teaching in 1985. So thank you so much for dedicating your life to this endeavor. So on that note, please turn to your neighbor, somebody there, and tell them, thank you. I think you're the bee's knees. So teachers of tomorrow, Dr. Elliott over here, she provided us with a list of things that we're supposed to talk about. We're supposed to give you some pragmatic advice and breathtaking inspiration. When I saw your list, Dr. Elliott, I thought to myself, this woman does not miss a beat. She is incredibly comprehensive, and probably a good thing that I'm not in one of your classes, because I don't think I can pass. But again, the depth of your suggestions and what you covered in that really truly reflects the very real fact that all of those here at the College of Education, you get it. You really, truly understand that teaching is more than just you know. It's all about who you are. And you'll know who you are, teachers of tomorrow, the first time that you get a crumpled note from one of your students. Your college degree is going to cost you thousands. This note is priceless. Keep it, read it, refer to it, and look at it. Mine, I will never forget, it came from Tanika in 2nd grade. It started out, apples, bananas, peaches, a pear. And I thought, man, I'm making a difference. We've been talking about healthy foods. We've been talking about eating right. I'm on the right track. 2 months into this, and I got it down. Apples, bananas, peaches, a pear. With a face like yours, you're lucky I care. Again, I can't make this up. And I thought, you know, it wasn't even addressed to Mr. DeLine, it was addressed to Mr. DeLine. And I thought to myself, you know, I am truly, truly lucky. I'm lucky that the 654 kids at Highland Park Elementary School care, and I can't promise you that every kid you care about will care about you, but I can promise you that every kid you don't care about will in turn never care about you. And if they're hard-pressed to care, you will be hard-pressed to teach. So to highlight a few of Dr. Elliott's bullets, the most important thing I focus on in my role as a teacher: kids don't need to be loved. Kids need to be noticed. And once noticed, they will immediately feel loved. Hey, Amanda, I bet your smile glows in the dark. Here, let me see. Yep, I see it. All right. Okay. Hey, William, if you're any cooler, dude, you're going to be the wind chill factor. I bet. You're a human snow day, aren't you? Right on. On building relationships, I learned from my mom. Mom, raise your hand. That little things matter big time. With kids, ask a fifth grader to help you download music to your iPod. Go to a Sunday service in their community. Learn how to say what's up in their language. Come up with a secret handshake. Go to their game. Send a thank you note. It may be only a little thing to you, but to them it's a lifetime memory. Each time I talk with a parent, I make it a point to say something positive about their child. If I see a parent don't have anything positive to say, I just simply walk the other way. Not true, but I do try to say, you know what Johnny did? I have the funniest little story. Parents need to hear good things. You know, even if it's how they made somebody else feel good. Okay? Teaching isn't all about embracing children, it's about embracing their community and welcoming that community into your classroom. With colleagues, it's simple. I just try to pitch in, as you said, go the extra mile. Help out. Your day may have been tough, but chances are somebody's day was harder. Little things matter big time. What would I recommend you think about now as you move forward in your career? I would ask you to think not about what is wrong with kids these days. I'd ask you to discover what is right about the kids these days. Each and every time I sit with the kids out of the gymnasium, I'm a better teacher once I'm back in the gymnasium. You want reality TV? Eat lunch with kindergartners. Ask a fourth grader to teach you the cha-cha slide. Ask a third grader what their favorite book is and then read it. Look not just to see kids, but look to see inside of kids. Why do I contribute to the professional development of pre-service teachers? I mentioned at Highland Park Elementary School there's 654 kids. The reason I contribute to what you do is for number 654. 653 kids are near and dear to me, but number 654 is sitting right there. Number 654 is my special little everything. And one day she's going to be your student. And so like all concerned parents, I got on your website because I wanted to see if you were good enough for my child. However, that said, I do know that I'm at my best. And I feel I'm doing great things when I truly enjoy what I'm doing. I have the greatest job in the world. I guide youth in the process of being physically active and healthy for a lifetime. My job is fun. It does not feel like work. Each and every day I have the opportunity to move a little, smile a bunch, and hopefully have kids learn a lot. Let me show you. Please stand tall. This is called the Live Right Rap. It's a say and do activity, and it goes like this. Please say and do after me. Eat right.
Eat right.
Stay fit.
Stay fit.
Work hard.
Work hard.
Never quit.
Never quit.
Brain wise.
Brain wise.
Safety smart.
Safety smart.
Live strong.
Live strong.
For a healthy heart.
For a healthy heart.
And we punctuate our pledge by going, ugh. A little bit faster now. Eat right. Stay fit. Work hard. Never quit.
Work hard. Never quit.
Brain wise. Safety smart.
Brain wise. Safety smart.
Live strong for a healthy heart.
Live strong for a healthy heart.
A little faster. Eat right. Stay fit. Work hard. Never quit. Brain wise. Safety smart. Live strong for a healthy heart. And now we're going to do it at the speed of life, because the speed of life waits for no one. 1, 2, ready, go. Eat right. We'll give you a second chance, okay? Because that's what us teachers do. All together now. 1, 2, ready, go. Eat right. I love it when learning happens. Thank you.